Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Today we're playing Juggernaut. We're going into the bottom lane and we're gonna see what we can make happen. While pretty much, look, I'm just gonna fuck around a bit. You know, let's get the Mask of Madness, let's get the normal, let's just see what we can make happen with the craziness that is Juggernaut. So that's the plan for today. And we're going up against a deadly serious team. So we might not want to do that, but hey, let's just see how it goes down, right? Let's just see how it goes down. And that's that. It's really that simple. This was single draft. I had the choice between Juggernaut, Chen, and Doom. And I felt Juggernaut was the most interesting. Doom is kind of... I don't know. Look, Doom is kind of cute. But Doom is also... You run in and you cast the Doom. And then you're done. So, I'm not really the biggest fan of that. And I can't play Chen. I'm just the worst Chen. So let's just not even go there. Also, I've got the sexiest Juggernaut alive, so I really feel like every time I can pick this hero, I just have to. There's like this moral obligation to show off my sexy Juggernaut, which is the sexiest Juggernaut alive, so... Just saying, just saying. Playing against the Weaver down here. Well, seems fine, you know, I'm not too worried about that. It's definitely something we can deal with. And, honestly, we should be just fine. Oh, there we go. That should be a kill, right? Got him. You know, why wait? Can't just secure a kill right away. Can't just secure a kill right away. He did that really well. Of course, Pringles did. He ran up front. And actually, let me just point out what he did right there. That's a really smart thing to do. But he was like, okay, so I can't attack him while he's invisible, obviously. But he can't kill me. He can't really deal damage to me. Look, there's one way this is going to go. Actually, there are two ways this is going to go down. Either he dies... or he gets away, but I'm not in danger here. So he ran up front and was like, okay, dude, you need to run all the way back. Or, if you stick around and you try to get some more damage in, you will die, because I'm just gonna shackle you down. The level 1 Shikuchi, wait, where is it? Actually got a pretty long cooldown, 12 seconds, that's a lot. So, don't worry, we're gonna get rid of you. And he's invisible again. And this time around, he ran all the way back. So you can see, he actually learned his lesson. That's just nice, you know. You can't just say, okay, you know, I do realize what you're doing. I do know what you can do. I can tell how much damage you will be able to deal. I can see where you can go. And I'm just going to limit your options. And if you take the wrong choice, I will punish you. And there we go. Boom, 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 boom. He can't run away. He can't Shukuchi. How could he? He doesn't have them. He doesn't have the cooldowns ready. It's 12 seconds at level 1. And this is exactly how you're actually supposed to go up against a solo hero, right? If you're playing in a dual lane and you're up against a solo hero, honestly, you should dominate that lane. Not just win it. You should dominate it. Absolutely destroy the opposing player. There are some exceptions to that. Look, I think the most notable one would probably be Lone Druid. But in most cases, you just should destroy. Because you are in such a huge advantage just through having another hero. I don't know. We can take him down just fine, you know. I'm getting pretty much free farm here. So, yeah. Doing great. Now, I'm not entirely sure what I want to buy right here. I'm kind of thinking we're going to go for a little bit more of an attack speed build here. I actually really want to try the Mask of Madness on Juggernaut. I don't think it's necessarily good, but I haven't done it in a while. And the thing about Juggernaut with Mask of Madness is, right, the ultimate deals damage based on how much attack speed you have. That's how it works. It got jumps, and between those jumps, Juggernaut can just hit. Right? He doesn't do anything special, but he hits. And that's a thing he can do. And the higher your attack speed is, the more damage you get in during those hits. But during the ultimate, you're also invincible. So the Mask of Madness kind of gives you a bonus without punishing you for it. Because you can't take damage, you can't get turned around on by you using the ultimate. Afterwards, of course, that's an entirely different story. But you're hoping that nobody lives through the ultimate. That's the plan here. You know, look, yeah, if you live through the ultimate, we are screwed. But you're not going to live through the ultimate. Sorry, that's just not part of the plan. So, yeah, I think it's an interesting idea. And let's just see what we can make happen with that. Now, the scary thing about this game, of course, is this fellow right here. The Faceless Void. The scariest hero in the game. Quite honestly. I honestly believe that Faceless Void is the strongest hero in the game. And he's so good. So good. And I can actually tell you why he is so good. That guy got some bugs. And he's got bugs like his ultimate actually lasts half a second longer than it's supposed to. On the ability states, I think 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, and you can upgrade it to last an additional second. I'm not entirely sure about the numbers, right? But it lasts half a second longer. At all levels, right? It just lasts half a second longer, which is weird. It's supposed to have a longer startup time. Because actually in Dota 1, that ultimate... Can we get him? No. That ultimate's got a little bit of a, you know, grow effect associated with it. Where it grows from the middle of the circle and then extends to its full size. It doesn't have that in Dota 2. So a little bit of time is lost there. Oh? No. You can't just shackle him. But a little bit of time is lost on that growing effect. So the bubble got a longer animation, and actually his time leap also is supposed to be a little bit slower. It's supposed to have less movement speed than it actually has. So these are all bugs that buff up Void, and these 3 actually add up to being quite significant. Like, that is one of the reasons why that hero is so good, because he's bugged, but in his favor. So I actually am quite confused by the fact that it's taking Volvo so long to address those bugs. I feel like they should have been fixed a long time ago, but it just happened. Now, it seems this game is actually one that we need to take seriously, and honestly, like, I'm all for fucking around, you guys know that, but winning comes first, right? If you're winning, you're free to buy anything you like. In my book, whatever, doesn't concern me. If you're not winning, dude, make sure you're winning. Oh no. Oh my god, that was so close. Actually, he is dead. I am sorry. I did not expect he was gonna go right in right there. That was a little odd. Let's actually send you back and get ourselves a mana potion. You know, why we at it. Oh, hello there, Lena. I did not see you, but I guess we are fine. That was a little odd. Oh, thank you for that. Not really necessary. I actually got one coming, but I suppose it's fine. Sweet. And we got ourselves some drums. I love the drums on Juggernaut. First of all, attack speed. Secondly, movement speed. All of those things are nice. But most importantly, I love the fact that they give him additional mana. And Juggernaut actually needs some. Otherwise, he doesn't have enough mana to cast the shit at level 6. He doesn't have mana for the full combination. And actually, there you go, buddy. Gotcha. Oh, man. Oh, no, creep. What? Did that creep just change? What? The creep just totally attacked me only to cancel my mana potion. Did you see that? I activated my mana potion. In that instant, the creep was like, no. Turned to me, punched me in the face, and as soon as it was done with that, it changed back to its original target again. What the fuck was that? I cannot believe that just happened. That is ridiculous. Okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. So an item we're going to get right here is a Maelstrom. I love the Maelstrom on Juggernaut. You can proc this while the ultimate is jumping around. In general, it's an amazing item, so let's get that. And actually, a funny side note about Juggernaut. He might actually be a great hero to use while going up against Void, because he can actually... Unless we are in the bubble, of course. If we are in the bubble, we are screwed just like everybody else. But if we are not in the bubble, we can still deal damage to the Void. Because we can just run in, use our ultimate on him, and take him down like that. Because our ultimate doesn't get affected by it. We are invincible. Invincibility means just that. You're invincible. You're not affected by anything. So. No? Maybe? He's up there. Got him. Sweet. It's actually not skilled us right here. Instead, activate it and then skill it. Because if we had skilled it, it would have increased the mana cost. And of course, we're trying to avoid that. Yo, buy yourself some mana boots. I need some mana. Yes. Sweet. So we are my cute little items. Here we go. Let's get this. Let's get this going. And of course, we've got the mana boots now. So we could go top and help out. And I actually think that seems like a decent idea. Poor old Frey is taking a ton of pressure here. And I can actually make a lot happen if I run in, you know. Lina? Yeah, why the hell not? Oh, wow. Wow, Lina, you're quick. Gotcha. Bait them. Bait them. Where am I supposed to bait them to? Taking a bit of pressure. I should be fine, I think. Yeah. Actually, there's a rune here. If you're lucky, it's a region. Ah, it's at the bottom. Nope. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna come in from the top. I need to regen a little bit more mana. And actually, maybe the axe is smarter? Yeah, let's go for the axe. Oh, not even needed. Not even needed. And we do have mana for an ultimate now. So, we should be able to pick off whoever it is that's running around here. Yeah, this guy. Why the hell not? Got him. That works. And actually, there's a Lina. Don't think I missed you. I see you, lady. I do. Goodbye. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! I dodged her ultimate! Oh, that was awesome! That was so cool! That was... No, Pringles, did you see that? I dodged his ultimate with my ultimate.
I know, it was awesome.
That was so cool! Oh my god! That actually was fantastic. I really loved that. And we've got our Maelstrom. And somehow the Shadow Demon is just being a living mana potion, which is fantastic. So I think we actually need to take this game seriously. I know I was kind of bragging about how we're gonna fuck around in this game, but no. You know, again, winning comes first. That is the most important thing. Once we won, then we fuck around. But before that, you're just throwing the game away, right? And actually, there was this quote, I guess it was less of a quote, it's more of a joke, Total Biscuit made. I mean, it's just like, as long as you win, there are no misplays, there's only hilarious BM. I actually disagree with that. I think if you're trying to win, right, you make sure that you're winning first. And then you can BM. Unless you won already, then it's not BM, it's not bad manners, then it's just misplays, right? But if you won, then you're fine. I don't know, Mr. Mama, just my logic. Maybe that's not exactly universally true, but no, it's just kind of... Here you go, have that. I love this ward. Look at this age. Look at this heal. It's crazy. How much? I think it's like 5% per second. It's insanely good. And we're pushing in these towers right here. Now, we're looking good right here as a team. Very, very good, in fact. But, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Sorry. They're doing really good as a team. But it's not over yet. Not at all. They've got Enigma, they've got Void, they've got Axe. Those are heroes that can make a comeback happen in an instant. And that is something that we need to consider, and we cannot disregard it. You know, we really need to keep that in mind at all times. If we don't, we will just... But... Pringles, what the hell was that? You could have had let me take it. You could have had Frey actually bottle it. Which I wasn't aware Frey had the bottle, because who the hell buys a bottle on Drow Ranger? But is he actually? Is it shared? No, he just bought. Was he made? I guess he was made. That's a little odd. Not the type of item I would buy on a Drow Ranger, but hey, I don't know. If you're mid, I kind of get it, right? You want to keep the runes, you want to heal up. But she just doesn't really make great use of the mana aspect of it, since she doesn't use a lot of mana. So weird. Oh well. Oh well. There's the Weaver again. This time around he actually got his Shikuchi maxed, of course. So now going in on him is going to be much more difficult. He's just now level 7 though, so... Actually, if he reveals himself here. No. Oh, Void, yeah. The thing is, if there's Void, then there are probably other heroes too. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Actually, this is fine. This is fine, let's go. Boom, 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 boom! Gotcha! Let's go, we've got the heals going. Ah, we're not gonna get him. He blinked away. He blinked away. So, allow me to sell this and pick up Hyperstone. Yes. And then we're gonna work towards that early Mjolnir. Mjolnir! I'm sorry. I always forget. Actually, we got Frey. Frey. How do I pronounce Mjolnir? The lightning item. How do I pronounce that? Mjolnir? Mjolnir. Mjolnir. No, that's not it, Mike. Look, we need to trust Frey. Frey is a real Viking. Like, Frey actually is a Viking, so we need to trust him. He knows. He knows. If Frey doesn't know, then I just don't know who would know. So there's like an Mjolnir. Mjolnir. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just not Swedish enough, I guess. Hello there, buddy. Where did he go? Oh wait, he leapt over here. Oh damn it, I tried to predict him and everything. Well, we got spotted, but oh, still a shame. Ah, there you go though. Okay, let's start healing. Deal some damage. If possible, I want to keep the courier safe. It's kind of a big deal. So, actually, you know, keeping the courier, like losing a courier is actually kind of as bad as losing a hero or even two. It's a pretty big deal, so I actually think that's more important than getting another kill. And I wanted my item, so suck it. Okay, I think we're doing good enough to test a Mask of Madness. I think we are. Hello there. Gotcha. Nope. Or maybe get an eye. Okay. Yeah, it's That's... Well, that doesn't help. Like, I know how you write it. I actually... Mjolnir. That's how you said it. Mjolnir. So that's it. Mjolnir.
Does it matter?
Yes, it matters, Mike! Shut up! It's important. It's a big deal. Oh. Well. Damn it! I wanted to use my lightning thingy. Well, I got to use it now, but I also ran into that, so... Hello there. Yes, hit me. Hit me, baby! Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh my god, that was great.
Kill these guys.
That was great. Oh man, this game is too fun. That's looking like a really short one. I'm sorry, I'm having too much of a blast right now. Like, this is great. Hit me, baby, one more time. Sweet. These barracks are dying. No, the thing is, I still don't... Look, we're doing great. And I think this is now... Like, we are now at a point where we can actually mess around. But I still wouldn't call this game over just because they got Void. Void is so scary. So scary. The scariest hero in the game. Oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was talking about earlier with the whole initiation thing, you know. It seems they're actually gonna... No, they did gain a lot from this. That was a 2-for-1 exchange. They can still throw it away, and it seems like that's actually exactly what they're doing here, because this guy, Mike, can turn this around in an instant. But... Void dodged. I can't believe that. He had 160 HP afterwards, right? This is magic damage. There were no trees around, so it was magic damage. So 250, 160 HP, right? So 250, what would be... we would need to cut like 60. It would have killed. He backtracked it though. That backtrack actually saved his life right there. Now let's take a look at what level the Void is. Oh, why do I have this guy muted? That must have been an accident. I was so confused because he hasn't said anything and I accidentally muted him. Oh my god. Now that explains it. Void is level 11. So I'm guessing he's got the bash max and he's got the leap max. So there was a 10% chance. There was a 10% chance of him living that. 10%. Oh, man. That is very unfortunate, Mike. Poor old Mike. Mike. Okay, then. So, where's my Aghanim? Here we go. Only need a little bit more. Not really much at all. But I need that bit more, right? Like, I don't need a lot more, but I do need my Aghanim's. If I have that, I'm gonna be so strong. Like, I'm at a point where I can easily take over the game on my own. So, I love Aghanim's on the Juggernaut. It's great. It may seem like it only adds another level of the ultimate, and I guess to some extent that's true. But the thing about the ultimate is having a few more slashes of it actually means you also get more auto attacks in, right? And that improves the damage exponentially, especially towards the later stages of the game. So it's not just another level of the ultimate, because each level of the ultimate actually becomes exponentially stronger than the previous level. So it does actually scale really well. I do like it. I think it's good. And actually somehow... Wait, did Pringles just like solo kill half their team and kill these barracks? Pringles, did you just kill the barracks and half their team?
What?
That hero's not broken at all.
Servant Ward's OP, man.
That hero is not broken at all. He's not. I really like Shadow Shaman the way he is. I think that's... I don't know. I really don't think that actually right now with the balance there's any hero that really stands out. They need to change Void, right? But they don't need to nerf him, I don't think so. They just need to make sure that all of his stuff works as intended. And maybe, just maybe, like if you want to nerf him, take away the bonus damage he gets. Like he actually gets twice the bash damage in a Chrono Speed. Just take that away. You know, that's not a lot, but that's a minor enough nerf to make him just a little bit weaker. Other than that, I honestly think the heroes are fine. And it's more of like a state of, you need to reduce this score, because right now everybody's getting so much money. Well, it's just a little silly. It's just a little silly. Oh, man. So do we go in? What are you doing? Seriously? Okay, let's take down this. Now, our damage is going to be incredible. The ultimate alone is probably going to kill like 2-3 heroes. Possibly more. I'm thinking more, actually. And ultimate? Oh, Void! Yes, buddy! Oh my god, he's gonna blow himself up. No! Damn it! I was so close. I killed the Void. Well, not necessarily me. It was actually the Drow Ranger who managed to do that. But, damn it. He still got destroyed by my Mjolnir.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Mjolnir. Mjolnir? Is that how you say it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Anyway, by the way, people, if you enjoyed the video so far, leave a rating. Press that thumbs up button. I would definitely appreciate that. That would be just fantastic. Actually, let me tell you something. Today, I'm gonna go and take a look at another flat. Now, this one is one that I'm really... Look, I'm just gonna take a look at it, but I don't expect to actually really take it. It's too expensive for what it is, I think, so don't really like it too much. But you know, I'm just excited that I actually am making progress, so I'm really happy about that. Now, we did not get off an ultimate right there, so that is actually not too great. You know, we really want to get off ultimates. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I think if I had just gotten to cast my ultimate on something, that fight would have been entirely differently. I would have survived, and the entire team would have been done. Right? Barracks would be dead, everything would be dead. We would be in a great position. But that's not what happened, sadly. Oh my god, they are dead. Yeah, you're done. Oh my, no! No! Those pounces! Seriously? Oh, that is... Oh, come on, I'm so sad now. I'm so sad now. Can we get this guy? Probably. Don't actually see how... no. No, we're not gonna get him. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Damn it! That's so disappointing, that ultimate. That was so close to killing something, and then it just didn't. Because it all jumped to the Weaver, who was just away enough to not bounce, like, further. Make my ultimate bounce further, of course. And then it just kind of ended. It's just, no! Stop it! Oh, that is so disappointing. Okay, so we are going to kill this. Oh, wow! I'm at the edge of it again! This void is, like, his bubble placement is amazing. I'm coming back. Like, I can actually make a ton happen if I arrive in time. Okay, if I get in right here. Welp, I guess that's a kill. It's not necessarily a ton, but, you know, it's a kill. And actually, let's go ahead and push top then. That, however, is a lot more. And I think that's actually gonna... Yeah. And, come on. Yes, got him. Not getting any bounces, but hey. Barracks down. Sweet. Man! Even in a game like this, we were doing so well, and you still saw how scary, how insane Faceless Void is. You know, he just traps you. Just traps you, no matter how farmed you are. If there are 4 heroes pounding into your face for like 5 seconds, you're not living. You're not. Well, at least not as a Juggernaut. No, there might be some hero that can live through that, but it's not a Juggernaut. Oh man, hit me baby one more time. So. Oh man, okay. We wanted to do this. We're going to do this. Oh, come! This is stupid. Not getting any bounces. Hit me baby one more time. Hit me baby one more time. So. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one for today, but I really enjoyed myself. I thought this one was awesome. So it's just, you know, that's okay. Let's just stick to that, right? And... hey, I think we did well too. I mean, we died 3 times, but still a lot of GPM. I think we did just fine. And also, what I actually want to do right now is I want to work on the montage some more. I spent like 2 hours or so just recording stuff, and now I really want to get to editing. And yeah, so that's actually something I want to do right now. So let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this video done with the giveaway, of course, as per usual. As per usual. Today's winner would be... no, not Mike. Mike is not getting shit. Well, okay. Mike, if you're watching this, you won. You win a 283. I don't have the name. He knows who he is. It's Mike. Mike, you won. You win a 283. Feels a little lame doing that, but you know. 270, 282, 283. So if you want this lame axe announcer, then take it. If you don't, then that's fine too. Anyway, this was a really short game. But hey, I actually recorded a few today, and all of them ended up being short. So that's fine. I enjoyed myself a ton. I hope you did too. If you did, leave a rating, of course, and I hope to see all of you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.